CodeShift is this very special and unique place where everybody contributes their own expertise, their own knowledge, their own stories, their own narratives, and everybody else is there to listen and to acknowledge those stories, those unique things that make people special and stand out.
CodeShift is focused on this collaborative space to do research in community engaged work, because I really identified with the mission and the projects that we're leading at this laboratory space.
I would say CodeShift is a mixture of people from different disciplines. Obviously you have the research team, qualitative and quantitative, but also creative people who work in video, and people like me in the outreach team who do writing. And CodeShift is all those people of different backgrounds coming together to work towards raising awareness about issues relating to media and society.
Since being here at CodeShift, I feel like I've become a more well-rounded person. I came here just to do videos and film and edit, and I've learned so much more than I expected to. I think being around so many people in academia who do research about people and places and data, I've learned so much about the world around me, and I'm so grateful for that.
Professionally, CodeShift provided me an opportunity to working on something about videographer, because I am a photo major, so I wanted to expand more things about videographer, and CodeShift just provide me this amazing opportunity to have those videographs and interview with others, and also post-production and editing those videos.
A current project I'm working on is a bibliometric analysis on undocumented immigrants, and I find that to be really meaningful, especially when I've been looking at the data itself. There's not a lot out there, unfortunately, about undocumented immigrants with relation to media and the communications industry. That definitely needs to be changed, but I found it really impactful just for the community in general.
One particular project that I have found really impactful and meaningful is our Mapping Impactful Media Literacy project. It's been ongoing since about 2020. It's in partnership with the National Association for Media Literacy Education, and our overarching goal is how equity fits into media literacy.
One of the projects that I've been working on is this analysis of the news framing of the Yanomami people, which is an indigenous group from Brazil. And we've been trying to uncover how the ways that this group was framed in mainstream news coverage can continue to inform neo-colonial practices about indigenous group worldwide.
Things like ICA this year, I think that's really cool, even though I'm not going. I think it's really amazing that the projects are getting to that level, and they're really being, we're really pushing to get all the research out there and into journals. So I think that's really cool. And I'm excited to just keep growing the Instagram account.
Last year I was part of the Neratio Fellowship. I wasn't as involved at the beginning of it, but towards the end I got to meet the Neratio Fellows. They're all resettled refugee children in the Syracuse area, and they got to learn photojournalism, poetry, and really got to explore different avenues of storytelling. And it was really nice to be a part of that experience with them and also give them a space where they could present that.
I am part of an ongoing project that we are submitted for ICA, which is looking at youth identities and its association with their media activism and their social support on online spaces. And for me, coming in as a social psychology field, I was interested in this idea of youth intersecting identities. So youth with different backgrounds and experiences, how that plays a role into their experiences on social media, because my research focuses.
There's so much still left to do, and I really look forward to being there and watching some of our current students blossom into full-fledged professionals, to educators, media literate people, active citizens in the world, doing very meaningful and impactful work. So those are things that I think would be indicators of success for our lab.